You're with Baltimore Ravens rookie center Nick Dawkins. Thank you so much for taking the time.
No, thank you for having me.
How's it been being out at training camp? What's that experience been like?
Yeah, I mean, obviously sweaty. I mean, if you can't see it now, but it's been good. It's been great to learn from guys. It's been great to play other positions. You know, my whole college career I played center, so being able to play all three inside, left guard, right guard, and center has been very beneficial, and to learn from the vets has been even better. So, you know, I'm appreciative of this opportunity and how training camp's gone thus far.
Who have been kind of those vets that you've looked to so far?
Yeah, easily Danny Pinter, Jovon, Gwyn. Both of those guys have just been such a help and, you know, encouraging me and helping me learn the game further. Learning from Simpson as well. You know, did great things with the Jets last year and played with one of my former teammates, Olu Fashanu, and now, you know, he spoke highly on his character, and being able to see it now is even better. So learning from those guys has just been it's been amazing to see how they play football and how they're able to coach me up and teach me all the wisdom that they have.
How much do you think that you've grown as a player from, you know, when you wrap up at Penn State to where you are today?
Significantly. You're able to get away with things in college that you just can't get away with when you're playing against the best of the best. Obviously, professional football is the highest level you can play the game. And, you know, just little things like leaning on punches and certain, like, you know, you get exposed for that stuff at this level. So it's definitely humbling, but nonetheless, it's all been just super beneficial to make me a better player.
You come from a super supportive fan base in Penn State. How's the Ravens fan base been treating you?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's college still. It definitely still feels like it's college. And, you know, one thing about supportive fan bases that come out in groves and support is, you know, when you're doing well, you feel the love. And when you're not doing well, you know, you also feel a different type of love, right? So it's awesome to have that at Penn State and then now be in Baltimore and in the awesome city, and the fan base here. It's just different because, you know, college you're associated by alumni, associated by the school. Here it's an entire city behind you, so it's impressive.
How does NFL training camp compare to a Penn State camp?
It's a little different because we practice in the morning here. At Penn State you practice in the afternoon, early evening, and that's when it's the hottest. You know, being in Happy Valley, you know, you get all that humidity from, you know, you're in like the valley and such. And I thought I kind of escaped that, but you still get that humidity here. So there's definitely some similarities, but also a little difference. It's a little cooler practicing in the morning and getting done your day a little earlier.
What's it been like having, you know, as many Penn State guys as you have out here during training camp? You got some familiar faces.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really crazy because, you know, I talk to guys like I talked to Adisa, like I played with Adisa 2022, 2023, and I was like, yo, how do you know him? It's like, well, we play together. Dom DeLuca played with him. Benga played with him. So it's cool because you have that, especially as a rookie, it's tough to like get accustomed and learn kind of how things operate and such. So to have those familiar faces is beneficial, and you know, you have already a tight-knit group and community in the team, but even more so from our past experiences together.
What has this coaching staff been like for you? Obviously, it's a whole new coaching staff for everybody, but also for you. Yeah,
it's been good. You know, Coach Ledford offered me to Louisville when I was a high school recruit, so I'm familiar with Coach Leds, and it's a little, there's some differences in terms of scheme and such like that, but my college O-line coach, Coach Troutwine, did a great job preparing me for kind of what to expect. But it's good. It's more so like, you know, get your job done. There's obviously emotional aspects to the game, but you're judged on the result that you produce. So it's kind of just a little change of pace, but I mean, it's professional football. You're not in college anymore.
Speaking of, you got first preseason game next week. What's the excitement around that, actually getting to play a game again?
It's surreal and full circle playing against Eagles. You know, it's a PA squad. I'm from Pennsylvania, so it's just a full circle moment. It's kind of unreal to fathom, to be honest with you.
Were the Phillies or were the Eagles, was that your team growing up?
I don't know. I don't know. There's some, you know, that's such a polarizing fan base. So maybe I definitely, you know, I went to some games when I was younger and stuff like that. But we didn't really watch much NFL in my house. We were more NBA and stuff like that. So
makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. Talking about, you know, you've got a lot of professional athletes in your family. You know, what's it like kind of cutting your own path here?
Good. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool because I now have the opportunity to carve my own path and really, you know, when I introduce myself to people, a lot of the time I have to, you know, say I'm Darryl Dawkins' son, or I'm cousin to so-and-so, or it'd be cool to just introduce myself and not have to give somebody else's name in terms of introducing myself. So it's cool. It's cool to have the opportunity to carve my own path in it, and it's hard work, and they did it, and now it's my turn to do it.
What are your goals going forward this season? What are you hoping to see the most progress within yourself?
Yeah, it's not even really a season thing. To me, it's honestly like a today thing and a tomorrow thing. It's being the best version of myself today. And I know it's cliche and a lot of people say it and stuff, but I think when I look like ahead too far, I kind of get lost. I think a lot of us do. When you look too far ahead and you kind of like anticipate things and expect things, when you don't live up to that expectation that you set a milestone, it's really, I've done it before and it's depleted me. And so now I'm just focused on trying to be the best today and take care of what I can control today. And whatever happens in the future is really the result of what I did in the present.
What is the coolest part of your day-to-day now? If you're living in the day, what's the coolest part? When you think back to, little Nick, how proud would he be today?
Yeah, I think it's just probably putting the helmet on and playing for a professional team. And that's, as a young kid, that's probably what I would say. But like today for me, probably going home, getting in bed, laying down. It's been a long one today, so that's probably what I'm looking forward to most today.
All right. I think that's all we've got for you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the time.
Thank you. Appreciate you.